Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Norse Oath of Vengeance. And in the last episode, after a suitable introduction, we found ourselves in the land that has been decreed our new home, but it's occupied by a local farmer and his wife, who is a total slapper, does not respect her husband at all, and was completely throwing herself at us. And we must reject her advances, for she is not worthy. She could be described as anything but a faithful or loyal wife. They are unfortunately oppressed by brigands, and we are seeking to sort out their bandit problem. Hello? Now, someone here has a bow and is not afraid to use it. What's in the bag? Now, this area, of course, is what we experienced in the demo. But it may have changed. Let's have a care all the same. There's some kind of runestone here. We should seek a blessing from the gods.
Look! It is for Tyr the brave, who loves battle. A good omen.
Also, Tyr the just, the righteous. The self-sacrificing. So, oh, another hanging bag, I see, okay. Wait, and a boat.
Not exactly a long ship.
I have never known a raider stray far from his boat. Weapons ready.
We'll have to get closer. We'll just take all these things, and they shall be of use to us later on.
A lookout. We must be near.
Seems they don't like people sneaking up on them.
They don't appear to be manning it now, though. Ooh,
There's still life in that fire.
it's very fresh. Now, I've noticed we get a lot of hallways, a lot of passages. The world is not very open. Let's head into this danger area.
Back! Cut your throats! Ah! Your sons! Horse!
Well, as the Irish would say, is this a personal fight or can anyone join in? Deployment takes place at most encounters. You can place your characters freely within the blue deployment area by selecting a tile with left click, in any order you choose. Cycle through units with tab. We may be allowed to click on them as well. Place characters next to enemies to enter engagement with them. This opens up more of the deployment area and removes blocked tiles, so we can extend our deployment area if there are enemies on the edge of it. If you place a character within the range of an enemy that is not in engagement, that enemy will make an attack of opportunity against them when deployment resolves. Carefully plan your placements to break through enemy lines, reach key targets, set up flanks or secure objectives. Well now, if we place Gunnar here, you can go there. On. Sigrid over here. And we have Eismar and Uldi. One of these men, okay, axe and shield by the look of it, Let's get some backup for the Mount Verdanax. And Buldi looks like 2 axes. We'll hang back a little. There we go. Okay, good luck, fellow. Oh, was that a knockback attack? I don't know.
Watching.
I fear no man.
Okay, we can break that.
I spin my saga.
We've removed his alert, and if we pin this fellow,
I can't break loose.
that works. He may be able to jump over the logs, so let's close anyway. Sets us up for later. He came round it instead. Excellent. He's dead.
Blood for Odin.
Looks like we do need to hurry, so he's pinned and not go. No, he's not. He is. Right. So if I go to there, I can still fight. Excellent. We can go into the mud, but that doesn't really work for us. Deflection, okay.
Watching.
Yes.
So, we will have plenty of damage there, yeah, sure. I just
The
force him
gods
to
will see
engage
one of us fall.
and guard.
Let them come.
Think I'm on something there. Yeah, he's
What
pinned
is your
down.
will?
So you got the shield slam. And go up there and attack.
Here.
More importantly, however, look at this man.
I spin my saga.
We do need to cover a lot of ground, but we don't want to go through so much mud. He's pinned down, but he's had his turn already, so we can. Might as well just go to here and strike. Hmm? Ah, it's something. Ooh. Getting nasty. Oh, he's advancing. Well, he's coming closer to us. We can help him. That's better.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Oh, excellent. Lady, you're facing that way, pointing your spear. Just guess what? Surprise, surprise. Okay. Gotta watch his health there. Okay. Uh-huh. We'll work on that.
What is your will?
For now, I'm kind of thinking just muller this man. Oh, that works. And just in case you thought I wasn't finished. And again, please. Arn is truly a glorious ally to have on our side.
Sword fame will be mine.
I would be concerned were he against us.
Hey!
Really? Okay. Okay, we'll just go over here then. What we got here? The leaping attack. What's this? A kick. You know what? And now finish him. Oh, beautiful thrust.
Show me who to kill.
Really? Another deflection? Okay, get that shield up then.
I fear no man.
I think you can go next.
Valhalla awaits.
That works. Let's make room for companions to join in.
I was born for war.
Valhalla waits.
Can we shoot from here? Not quite. Okay. Well, work our way through the mud.
For Odin. None shall break me.
Sword fame will be mine.
You know what? Just get behind the tree. How far can you... Okay. Let's just not do that just yet. Stay. So where's the kick coming from? I'm not used to... Oh well, that worked quite nicely.
My name is Gunnar. These rancid turds are slavers. I was traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me, men and women who are destined for misery and pain. Will you help me weave them a different fate?
Of course. Let's gather together and search the area for healing berries. And whatever this body has on it. Okay. Couple of throwing spears. No berries yet. St. Edmunds would not be pleased. There's some berries. Right, who needs... You need most. More up ahead. So let's go recuperate before engaging the bastards. Right. We do have one more in need. And I should probably zoom out a little. Right. I'm going to turn music down to 80%. We'll see if that helps. Because the main menu music was very loud last episode, and the in-game music itself not very memorable, but there may have been times when it was a little loud. Right, I want to think this one through a bit. Can we... No. I see sharpened stakes, shield men, an archer. Quite a sizable group. So you know what? Where are we? Before I do, recording looks good. Back we go.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
Oh, he really is a bastard. Right. And remember, at this point in time, because it's before the 1970s or 80s, being a bastard carries a really significant social stigma. It's not just the kind of insult you would throw around meaninglessly. Someone would likely be actually born out of wedlock for you to use it. While in combat, there are interchangeable interactable objects that give access to unique abilities when on their tile, or adjacent to them if they take up a tile. We can throw spears, throw axes, throw rocks. Knock back, so bleed for spear, armor break for axes, rocks can daze, burning arrow. I presume we'd have to be near something on fire and then stick our arrow in it. Can inflict burning. That's tricky. Generally, you'd need to actually create fire arrows rather than just dip the arrow into something. And even then, unless you're shooting thatch roof cottages, you know, shooting up into the roofs, generally the force of going through the air will extinguish the flame on the arrow. And you'd need to shoot a lot of them at a cottage. It'd be easier just throwing up a few torches and hoping the torch didn't just sort of roll off. And net inflicts crippled, bandage. We have bandages, a simple bandage. We seem to have bandages as a, 5 uses per fight. I don't know if they're going to be a consumable item later on. Roth mushroom adds 3 Roth. Not sure we have Roth. Okay, so this is going to get interesting when it comes to extending it. So let's look at this. Bunch of Niffings, Shield Man, Brute. So the archers are this side, and spear. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're heavy on this side and light on this side. There is a man in the middle. Of course there is. And there's Berger, the bastard himself. Right, so. And another one back there. We do know from the demo they like to leap over the stakes at us. And we can expand our deployment. We can get bottlenecked here quite easily, less so here. How to do this last time? Well, I needed to protect our unarmored fellow, so we'll pop him here, and Sigrid can go here. Oh yeah, in the previous episode, characters would frequently refer to Sigrid as a Valkyrie. It's not just because of the way she looks, the way she acts, the way she behaves. There are 12 names that belong to the Valkyries, and she has one of them. So she literally bears the name of a Valkyrie. Now you, a berserker, a little bit vulnerable, so we'll just go... The thing is, we get cover here. And archers, yeah, let's... Maybe he was the one who needs protecting back here. Let's see now. If you go... Let's think about this. Right. And you here. And you there. Am I happy with this? Not really, but I'm willing to give it a go. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Whatever it does, he's giving it to all of them with unlimited range.
Show me who to kill.
Well, how about someone else takes a turn first? Since he's right here...
I can go no further.
He could stay there for a while. Oh, good deflection. Uh-huh. Not liking that. Okay, what do we want to do? So, if we advance this side, we don't want to overextend ourselves too much. How about then... You move to here. And
I watch
for those spaces. There we go. Hey! Why didn't you take your alertness attack on him? That's bad. Don't like that. Right.
Huh?
I'm thinking we may need to... Ooh. Is this good? Wait, who's that? Oh, I've done it now. Okay. Okay, so he's all the way down there. If I just guard up and alert there. There we go. Why are we not getting our alertness attacks? Is it something to do with the ferocity ability they have gained?
I'll make a feast for crows.
If we go to here, can we... No. Right.
I will stand with you.
Oh, harsh. Okay. You're gonna come and play as well? Excellent.
What is your will?
We have an
I
axeman
follow where you lead.
who can move to here and hold. I'm liking this idea. Wait,
Alert and eager to
just in
kill.
case.
Yes.
Right, let's see now. Let's go to there and stab him, right? With a spear. And he hopped up into the air briefly. Okay, this is going to be a problem now. Not just yet,
Blood
though.
for Odin.
Hooray! New turn. Well, guess what? If we... Oh. If we sweep... Step and strike. That was rubbish, but it'll have to do. Oh yeah, you shoot.
I was born for war.
Let's see what else we can do. Right, who's next in the initiative track? This fellow. Okay, well why don't we have...
I spin my saddle.
leap to here. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Guard!
Ow! Oh no.
I will stand with you.
Too sure. What was that? That was rubbish. Okay, hang on then.
Hold!
Obviously we're in a bad situation there. Oh yeah, you just bleed to death, man. That's totally fine. And oh,
The wound sea flows.
okay, who's next? He is. Ah, this might actually be a problem then. Okay, hold it.
I'm ready.
And there. Because you're going to be needed over here as well. So pretty bloody hell. Are you going to get out of his square or what? Ow. Yeah, I might have to...
Will be mine.
Okay, we got a problem there. Let's just...
The Valkyries come for me.
Oh man, that's rough. Okay.
None shall break me.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. And there's not much I can do about it at the moment either.
Show me who to kill.
Look, can I just get out of this square, please, dear God? Because we got a serious problem there. Make that an extra serious problem.
The Valkyries come for me.
Valhalla awaits.
Worked. Okay. Shit. Double shit.
I bleed.
You do indeed, mate. Not a lot I can do about it right now. I take that back. There's a lot I can do about it.
Thank you.
He's coming in. Get out of my square! God's sake. Fucking hate this. Right.
I'm ready.
What about you, pal? Can you do anything about these?
Let them come.
The wound sea flows.
Look, we need...
Oh.
to be able to move out of this fucking space. This git here. Honestly, them standing in my squares is bothering me to the point of... Ow.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Right. Well, it still worked. But we're gonna die so hard here. You know what? Beauty. Give me that extra turn. Right, we don't like you either. We do have bandages though. And we have people who are sorely in need.
Thank you.
And we might as well get in there. Oh, you get right. Oh, piss off. When a unit reaches absolutely no health, it enters the at the gate state, or at death's door. Units in this state cannot act and will die if they take any further damage. Restoring their health will bring them back, allowing them to act normally again. However, they will receive a critical injury. Adjacent allies can use aid, restoring 1 health and getting them back on their feet. Well, that sounds really good.
Show me who to kill.
I will lead you.
Mate, sounds like a really good idea.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Now. Oh, that's bad. Right. Don't have a lot of options here. Okay. No, we just don't. Okay. And there's a man with a bow.
The Valkyries come for me.
Yeah, look, this is all really rough. Okay. Oh, he's one of ours. Alright, let's stab him. Back up. I've gone too far, so I'll just go further. Yeah, you come fight us, pal. Don't you worry. Oh, seriously? Hurts a lot.
Words.
Oh, thank
Only
you.
war.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Hey, you know what? Really? Let's try again. It's not working, is it? Okay. Fine. Oh, okay. Well, you just hold him there, love. We'll take the cover of the crate and do some attacking.
Let me send you to Valhalla.
Don't like that.
I will stand with you.
Yeah, look. That's good. Can't really afford to do it again, though. So, guard up. And back away a little. Even further. I said, further.
Stand and fight.
Okay, interesting.
Valhalla awaits.
Alright, now you're just asking for it. And I'll take that momentum. You know what? Yeah, I'll throw a spear. There's a nasty bugger here who needs to be... Oh no, he'll do. Let's move to here. I'd like to hop over and in. Get that shield ready to wreck. Sorry, get that axe ready to wreck the shield wall. Okay. So what have we over here? We do not like that bowman. Face me. Tit.
Words. Only war.
We want to break that engagement as soon as we can.
Lifeblood soaks the ground.
I spin my saga.
You there!
Let steel sing.
I could have just hit him. You know what? Speaking of... No. Oh, shit. Sorry, wrong person. Fine. It does go both ways, after all. Guard up.
Stand unbroken.
He's the problem now. Fucking hell.
My bone house is broken.
Really, we're doing like that, are we? Okay. Who do we want to kill most? 5, 3, 11, or down here. Big ass knockback. He's going into... They both are. Excellent. Yeah, we could get a kill here. We didn't. But it was worth a try.
Come for me.
How about I come here, stab him with a spear. That works. Be grateful to be alive. And hope to be healed next turn. Yep, he's nasty. We'll have to do something about that pretty soon.
What is your will?
My will is that you do something about these nasty bastards. Let's see now. Okay, well, one has a shield, one doesn't. And you, my fine friend. Ah. Okay. We'll go knockback. That worked rather well. And shield up, because he's horrible. Hey, new round. And uh-oh. Oh, sure, you just do that, pal.
I am weak.
You are, but we'll address that shortly. Who is... That's the archer. Okay, well we can take care of him pretty quickly, can't we?
The wound sea flows.
The wound sea, I love that. It's just, his blood is flowing, certainly. Right.
My bone house is broken.
Do it. Better than nothing.
I bleed.
And back up.
Huh?
Well, now he had good deflection. And he's really horrible. So.
Yes.
I think we just need to hit him. A lot. I mean, it's something.
Everyone to me! Kill these fuckers!
I think you'll find that your everyone does not amount to oh shit.
Sword fame will be mine.
Oh, we can just use that, which is cheaper. Yeah, sure.
Thanks to you.
And then you can heal him up more next turn. Engage.
Let's steal sing.
And hit him. Hopefully. Well, it's something. Shield up. Oh, the fucker's going first. Oh, you absolute cunt. Right. Defeat. Oh, we're not allowed to
Perhaps it was
lose anyone?
meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and
Fair
its
enough.
dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish. He eyes the bay, imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that...
So, we hope that for this second attempt... What the hell was he eating? That nobody stands in our squares. What's this? Don't know. So if I put you here, he can go there. Try that. Give it a go. Now, who knows, maybe that's an ability we will gain in the future. Not necessarily with any of our current characters, but with someone new. Now, who's next? Come on. You back. Right.
Valhalla awaits.
So if I nip out to here, I get one attack anyway.
I'm ready.
What's that barrel? Don't matter too much. Right, so I could rush in on this side, try and force the battle into this area. These stakes do kind of work for me though, so
I will stand
let's
with
see.
you.
That pinning shot is also quite valuable early on.
Gods, I'm stuck.
So if we just unload on him a little. Oh, we could even Overwatch. Excellent.
Alert
Yeah, sure.
and eager to kill.
Yeah, that's rough.
For Odin.
So we want to keep Buldi and Gorm kind of protected. At the moment, our two shield men should be making the first push. Now he's immobilized. If we go to there, we still get one attack. Oh wait, there's someone here. If we go to here, and there's a spear. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, where did that spear come from? He's still coming. And he doesn't know it yet, but he's right where we want him.
Crows.
Allegedly. Who is next? Him and these two. Right, the two outcasts. Okay. I mean, that's a total...
Sword fame will be mine.
We'll go with Calamity there. You know what then? What's this? Warcry. Oh, really? Why can't you use this? What is the circle ability? Oh, it's going to be momentum, isn't it? Right, well, let's go like that and stab him with a spear. Good frost. Try again. If we can just take care of this individual quickly, we save our friends.
What is your will?
You know what? Let's
Blood
skip
for
to here.
Odin.
No, we'll do that.
Show me who
Sure.
to kill.
Beautiful. Ow. Double out, okay.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Hit him. And again. Okay, good stuff. Now,
Born for war.
if we just... yeah, it makes sense that we can only leap from the other side. Here's an issue. What's this? Oh, sure. Oh, well, we went too far. Bloody hell.
Here!
I fear no man.
Well,
I will wade in the blood tide.
obviously this is an emergency, so what we need to do... Go there. Guard. It's okay. We have allies. Allegedly.
I follow where you lead.
Yeah, well, right now I lead to you shooting bad guys, but not quite yet. Oh, you know what?
I'm ready.
Who's next? The man I'm going to throw a rock at. So then, if I come out to here and
I
guard,
stand unbroken.
I'm presenting an alternate target to
Show me
hopefully
who to
divide
kill.
the enemy attacks. Speaking of attacks and enemies, just in case anyone else comes by.
Ready.
That's great. Works. Yeah, now. What's this man doing here? He's getting shot. He's getting shot again. There we go. Cool, that works. Really? It's his turn now? Well, thank you for approaching.
I will stand with you.
Huh. Surprise! Guard up quickly, because that looks a bit rough. Oh yeah, you come in there and fight. That's good. And you... Okay.
I was born for war.
6... 4... Okay. Right. While we're at it... Shame. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Hey, stop having extra turns. Oh, looks like a new round.
I spin
Makes
my
total
saga.
sense then. Alright. Well.
Hey.
They're all on 6. Oh, but we could just move out. There's no engagement yet. Right. And this is who? Him. Him. Really? Okay. You are... somewhat healthy.
The
You are
Valkyries
not.
come for me.
What is your will?
Okay, we just pop over there. Bandage up. We don't like that. But hey, there's all these people we could shoot. It's something. Yeah, you run around to
Sword
there.
fame will be mine.
Okay, that mark can't be good. Incoming range attacks. Well, there's
Show
only
me
one
who to
person
kill.
likely to be doing that, so... How do we break this? We hit him with someone else. Should have guarded. Sure.
I
Yeah, that's nasty.
In the blood
Okay.
tide.
We don't like you. But hold. Okay, so he is getting a second attack this turn. What we could do is leap to, say, here. And hit this one. Vanguard.
None shall break me.
Now they have multiple targets to choose from. Speaking of targets, however... Oh, piss. That's heavy damage.
I fear no man.
Right, you. Pal.
Face me if you dare.
Kinda had to be done. Oh, that was rubbish. Okay.
God.
But I'm glad we held his attention. Oh, that worked very nicely, though.
I was born for war.
Well, I mean, he's practically dead already, so that was rubbish. I'm gonna move to there. Needed over there greatly. Oh. That's broke the engagement. However, he's right next. And we don't want that. Why can't we use this ability? Do we have to select a target? Nope. Well, whatever it is, we're not doing it. So. Oh, wow, okay. It would seem our foes are vastly demoralized. Especially that one.
I follow where you lead.
Oh, come on. That was rubbish. Hey, 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 no!
I'll make a feast for crows.
Don't you dare take my experience points away from me. In fact, really don't take them away. And you know what? He's a bad man. Okay, that works.
I spin my saga.
You know what else you spin? That shield-splitting axe. Do it again.
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
Now, you might not have noticed, but this man has a spear. And with that critical, we know what he's going to do. He likes to move it, move it.
I bleed.
I don't know if our health level at the end of a mission matters that much, but... You know what? Two right. You know what? Attack! Oh, yeah, just finish him then. I was going to attack then guard, but this works just as well for me.
I fear no man.
Well, how about just finishing off this one then? really.
I spin my sword.
Blood for Odin.
There we go. Who's left?
Cut them all loose. It is not their weird to be slaves.
Quite right too. But first, we'll loot the body. Ooh, reinforced Cowpang shield and steadfast boots. Excellent. I think in the demo we actually saw people standing by these poles. Throw spear, throw spear. That's a loot barrel. And this is too. Excellent. Alright.
Thank the gods.
People seem to be invisible tonight. Clearly early game bugs.
I am in your debt.
Looks like we've looted everything we can. So we're done here. Okay, it's press and hold. We got nice things. Wait, unlocked as opposed to obtained. Found throwing axe, bandage, net, and rabbit's foot. We've used a lot of bandages, so we do need to be careful with those. 5 uses. Okay, so they are limited use. Okay, so we have Gorm here. Health, armor, damage, critical chance, armor piercing, armor break. So armor piercing ignores that much armor. Armor break reduces the armor so that everyone else can get through it as well. So armor soaks damage. Got it. Reflex is a dodge chance, or dodging and blocking. Range. Hey, his spear's got range. Skill. Okay, got it. Mobility. Mobility, I don't think we have anyone with that yet. Action points. Stability. Reduce the likelihood of negative ground effects and resist being pushed. Ah, okay. And here would be Hardstein. Is that like the Welsh double D turns into a TH? No, it's like Hardstein, isn't it? It's like a hard TH, I think. He's got a two-handed axe. Hardstein is the kind of man people don't challenge twice. A feared warrior, he killed his own brother in a blood feud. Fucking hell, that's extreme. Since that day, he has never strayed far from his ale cup. Some say he drinks to drown the guilt. In battle he is fearless, and it is often whispered Hardstein seeks death, hoping to meet his brother again in Odin's hall and make things right. So a blood feud wouldn't just be between two people, it would be between entire families, and it would go on for generations. So is this a class or a character trait? I don't know. Paranoid, eh? Okay. And Dis. Dis keeps it to herself, content to work in silence at the edge of village life. She gathers herbs, tends to her weaving, and avoids the hearth when the hole is full. Many think her cold or simply forgetful, but she watches everything. What no one knows is that her heart belongs to Ragnbjorn, the slave trader, a man as hard as iron, who I do not believe we have yet met. Okay, favours Skadi, the goddess of the hunt. She's blessed. Interesting. Cautious, yeah, definitely. Looks like she's got the same traits as Sigrid. Looks like we got some levelling up. I don't know if we get to spend points or if stuff just automatically happens.
blood has been spilled, blades and courage tested, Gunnar finds himself with some new companions, good people who would have had a poor end if not for him. But this means more mouths to feed, more heads in need of a roof above them. So, now back to the farmer and his family, for they must make good on the bargain struck. Food, clothes, all this and more. They must all work together and for each other. Gunnar thinks of the blacksmiths he has seen twisting rods of iron together to craft the finest blades. Well, these people are the iron rods. This land is the forge. And Gunnar must be the smith.
He's referring to Scandinavian pattern welding there. And we have a quote. "Once I saw a thrall win his freedom. What did he do with it? He lay around watching the birds in the sky. Then he died. Freedom is an empty drinking horn, worthless unless you fill it." I don't know, it sounds like that thrall might have enjoyed his freedom before he died. The birds in the sky are pretty free after all.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripsson. I raise my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
Anna, it is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar, you have saved us. Those monsters would have put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls. No one is safe from these slavers. They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find. They would have sold us to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers, the sons of the wolf.
The sons of the wolf?
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself. They live in thrall to a cruel Volva whom they call Wolf Mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You need not fear these sons of the wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay. Help us build a settlement in this place. No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home. The sons of the wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Oh, I don't think that's happening.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noisy hound? There is strength in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I'm in to start work on the longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripsson. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this village. What is it called?
A good question. Aldi, what is the name of this place?
Well, there are 2 bays along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbour all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudrvik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudrvik. And our future here. To Sudrvik!
Now, I mentioned this in the demo, but that was a very classical Greco-Roman concept of fate they were discussing there. And the Viking and Anglo-Saxon concept of fate is actually rather different. Let's see. Jarl Egil's parting gift. Jarl Egil provided some resources to help settle in Sudrvik. A load of wood, provisions, wadmal, bog iron, leather and oil. We now have plenty of supplies. We have turns. Gerlaug, the wanton wench, wants to talk. And unfortunately, we probably should listen to her. We have 8 of 5 herdmen. That's more than we're allowed. We need to do something about that as well. Or is it that we have 8 in total and had 5 in the active party?
Gunnar! Ah, do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm.
Quite so.
This place will soon start to feel like home. You'll see.
Doesn't change the fact that you're a slag. Makeshift camp. New project. This is where your people begin. A crude camp, but a start. With rough-hewn stores and smoke-wreathed huts, it holds what you need to endure. Fish from the fjord, meat from the hunt, iron from the forge, and timber from the dark woods. From here, your saga begins. If we complete this project, we will gain unlock resource gathering, herdman customization and crafting, and gain +3 population capacity, so that would then be 8 of 8. And how do we prepare this fine project? Apparently we just press this button down here, or the enter button on the keyboard. Before we can proceed to the next turn, we must get the makeshift camp project going. Okay. So this is the end turn button. It says go for projects and complete all the requirements. Let's go to the project screen. Village projects are large-scale crafting tasks that require the collective effort of the entire village alongside one or more workers, such as the seamstress, or slag as we call her. Completing these projects adds permanent structures to your village, unlocking new work sites or providing additional effects for combat and village management. Some projects also allow the crafting of powerful equipment. Each village project is divided into stages, with each stage requiring specific requirements to be met before progressing to the next. You must fulfill all the requirements of a stage before moving on. Each stage also has a turn timer that begins once all its requirements are completed. The job will take the designated number of turns to finish. Completing the entire project triggers effects, but individual stages may also provide their own effects when finished. So, makeshift camp. And this looks like a fine place to set up such a camp. The new settlers of Steinarr have come with strong hands and willing hearts. They will work the land, build what must be built, and help the village grow strong. So, we require wood. We have 50 wood. We require leather. We have plenty of leather. We require wadmal. We have some. And oil. 1 turn? Sure. Construction of the makeshift camp has started and has been added to the timeline, which can be found on the map. Let us view the map. I like the fact we see people hard at work. So here is Steinarr. Gunnar rules it and we consider it home. We have tents and shelters in 1 turn's time. We can move around with the right mouse button. That's going to be really weird. I presume beyond this sword is off limits. That may be significant or just thematic. Playing piece, some stones. Oh, we can zoom out. There's a flagon for much drinking and an oil lamp. Excellent. Wait, what's this? Bore. Ah, where we started, where Steinarr Farspear resides, and Kaupang, which is scarily close to Bore. Alright. Let's close the map. News and hearsay. Nothing yet. What's this? A seamstress, blacksmith, something else, something else. Looks like we want to end the turn. The makeshift camp is coming together beautifully, with the framework almost complete and ready for the next steps. Looks like that's a direct report from her, as other messages may come from other characters. I spotted a big man coming this way, pushing a handcart with a squeaky wheel that looked ready to fall off. He sings like a bull with bellyache, and I caught the reek of old ale on the breeze. We should probably investigate this. Priests of the White Christ claim their god offers priests, yet all I see is bloodshed. They spread like a plague, and it won't be long before they turn their eyes on our lands. The makeshift camp is complete. Just look at what we can do when we put our backs into it. Your map is your hub for missions, locations, trading, and recruiting allies. Use it to plan your journey and see available opportunities. As you pass time, you'll also catch news and hearsay to stay updated on the world around you, or trigger events where you discover new opportunities, places, people, or deal with unforeseen problems. Each of the locations offer different types of goods, mostly related to their primary production. The Reykjavíkur, for example, focuses on fishing, so you can expect to find provisions. Not that we've found Reykjavíkur yet. Relations between your hometown, Suðurvík, and other locations are dictated by your actions on the battlefield, and presumably offered as well. The project is complete, the seamstress will be happy. Herdman customization, so hopefully someone can finally wear that helmet we found in the first episode. And the population capacity has increased. Hooray! I could skip this. I think we should enjoy the fruits of our labour. Whoa, okay, hang on. Makeshift camp complete. What's the other one? Longhouse preparation. You know, we did say we would do this. Stage complete. While clearing out the area for the longhouse, Holty dug up something of interest. Some wood and riches. Excellent. I presume he didn't dig up the wood, but rather chopped it down to clear the ground. I'm not going to end the turn. You herdmen of unassigned skills. Well then. Seamstress has stuff to do as well. Yeah, let's projects. With the Western Reach, the seamstress, large loom, drop spindles. Wait. So Master Loom Hall requires some of these. Don't have the fibre. We've got all of these, but let's hold on. So some of these are more possible than others. Not available. Not yet unlocked. So let's hold. We could work on the drop spindles. Missing requirement. All of these. Right, well let's see what Gerlaug wants.
What a wonderful day, don't you think so, Gunnar?
The village houses various work sites that can, if provided the required resources, craft powerful equipment for your herdmen or essential materials for your ongoing projects. Crafts clothing, bracers, headwear and boots. The seamstress crafts clothing, bracers, headwear and boots.
If you have so much time on your hands, we could put it to better use.
She also manages production of wadmal and fibre. Bog iron is used by smiths to make weapons and armour. Leather is versatile and durable material, used for clothing, weapons and armour. Fibre is used to make ropes and clothing. Provisions, gradually consumed over time based on the village's population.
A man should know what he wants, Gunnar.
Hey, we've already seen leather. Riches are very valuable materials or treasures, like walrus ivory, gold, glass, and amber. Wild marl is used for clothing and various items. Oil is used to waterproof clothing and various wooden structures. Oh, he knows what he wants, and it's not to destabilize the food production by sleeping with the farmer's wife.
A man should know what he wants, Gunnar.
Wood has many uses, including building houses and ships. Worksite action points represent the efficiency of the worksite. Crafting any item costs 1 worksite action point. Unspent points are used on resource gathering when the turn is ended. Aha! Herdmen can also contribute a worksite action point based on their profession.
Some other way.
That's probably not a bad idea, lady. So we can make some of these items, but
this should be satisfactory.
For now, we should probably focus on getting a few more.
This one?
Easy. We have
you
this.
Want this one?
She can make it, but didn't we have it? Let's see. The Kievan Warhelm. Isn't that... I shouldn't have this. This should be... Hang on. I shouldn't have this either. Right, so... The Kievan equipment set should be available as part of the special edition of the game, or the special edition upgrade DLC, which I did not purchase. I only pre-ordered the base game because the special edition wasn't actually available for pre-order, and I didn't even know it existed at the time. And it feels like these items are quite powerful and I probably shouldn't obtain them. However, how do I get out of this? Do I... Oh, that's not it. Abilities. There we go. Ah, now. So. With strength and aggression, we can go... This looks like new XCOM style where we just get the 2 columns to choose from. Although, what are these? Empty what? Empty trait slot. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. These are for those, right. Ram. 100% chance to deal 1 damage with 1 tile, knockback, to target. Then occupy the target's previous tile. Repeatable with minus 10% chance for 1 action point. So, just a repeated pushback, right? Just drive them back. Or Embolden. Target ally restores 25% health and gains confident. Removes prone. You know what? We don't have... It's healing that doesn't use consumable items. Speaking of consumable items... Equipped by Sigrid, equipped by Arn. You got throwing axe. So 1 bandage and net, and what's this? Rabbit's foot. Gives extra reflexes, sure. Okay. So weird stuff. I'll have to look into that. But it looks like we might have the whole set. No. So it's supposed to be an entire set of armor with a sword. An Ulfbert's sword. Oh, okay. Ulfbert's name appears on the blades of many swords from the Viking Age, and they are all of exceptional quality. Now, we don't know if they were all made by the same smith, and there seem to be some lower quality imitation Ulfbert swords around, but it seems that most others wouldn't dare with the inscription. I mean, it literally means like wolf bear, right? But it may be more that, not that Ulfbert put his name on every sword he made, but every sword that was Ulfbert quality got the name put upon it, and if it wasn't. I don't know why I seem to have these items. I'll have to look into that. 4 implies probably just 4 more people to level up, right? Oh god. Can we not look at feet for a moment? We are not... we are not Skadi seeking a husband. So, when Skadi came to Asgard complaining that her father had been murdered by the gods, in all fairness, he had stolen from the gods and was attacking them when he was murdered. And they agreed that since she'd been denied a father, they should put another man in her life and give her a husband. And she said, alright, I'll choose Balder, because he's the most beautiful. And they said, oh, no. Well, Loki said, no, hold on. You don't get to pick that way. You can choose one of the male gods who's unwed by looking at their feet and ankles. And we'll erect a screen. You can see along the bottom their feet, and you choose the man. And she thought, well, Balder's the most beautiful. He's going to have the most slender ankles. He's the one I choose. And she chose the most slender ankles, and they belonged to Njord, the god of the sea. So they got married and went off to live by the seaside and had a horrible time, and they went back to her castle, the giantess's castle, and had a horrible time, and they'd move back and forth between the two with the seasons and the tide. So yeah, we didn't need to look at the feet that closely for everyone. So Sigrid gains a new ability. We have Mighty Shot. Now, we've seen that ability before. Or Berserk. Can we change our equipment from the bow? We probably can. Nope, just bows apparently. Okay. In which case, we'll take an archery ability, and we are down to 3 upgrades to go. Alright. So the helmet we found was a crafting pattern, not an actual helmet itself. Arn, old friend. What have we here? Hammer! Deal 2 to 4 damage. What the hell is that? Is that armor break? 300% something. Looks like breaking a shield. Armor break over on the left. Delayed at the start of his next turn, so you're setting it up for later. Meaning you want the enemy to not move. Will be triggered instead of an attack of opportunity. Oh. 70% chance, so big chance to knock them down. So you engage, then hammer, so they can't run away, or you hammer, then it's not guard, it's the other one, isn't it? Iron Will. Inflicts crippled on adjacent enemies and gain free armor until next turn. You know what? He doesn't have a shield. The hammer seems very thematic though. Delayed abilities are powerful abilities whose effects don't trigger until the start of the next turn. Some delayed abilities can be interrupted. Now, the tricky thing here, of course, is we can do it at the end of a round, then next round choose him to go first. Delayed abilities can be interrupted by engaging or pushing the unit delaying an ability, while others can be triggered early through an attack of opportunity. Okay, got it. And Esmar. He's the one who stole a horse, isn't he? And we're looking to get him to buck his ideas up. Okay. So, Shield Slam, Ram, or Iron Will. Okay. Well, this is boisterous. This he could do with... He does want to he did seem like he wanted to make amends, so sure. And then Buldi, the weird berserker. Let's see. Berserk or Wolffang. I can see the advantages of Wolffang. It's got armor break and armor piercing. Berserk, deal damage and receive an extra 50% for... Deal how much damage? Oh, damage done and damage received. Okay, so high damage, high risk, high reward. But it is very thematic. Okay. And then for our remaining characters, we have Gorm, Hartstein, and Dis. Now, if I recall correctly from the demo, sometime soon we're going to want to... Let's go back to the map. There will be map events to deal with, and there will be a mission for which we will be required to take one of the two new characters we rescued. Possibly Holty as well. Which means I should make them some better equipment. I should also look at projects. I think there will be a new project upcoming, but until then... yeah, main storyline project. Let's see, wood, bog iron, we don't have the oil or fibres. This will increase our population capacity, and we should make that important. Project treadle loom, metal thimbles, and advanced crafting. We could make a start on this, but it's a 4-turn commitment. For large loom, we don't have the fibre yet, but she can make fibre if she's not busy making clothes for us. And 2 turns. Drop spindles we could do now. Bog iron is at 57. So we got the wood. Sure. And I think we can take them off again. Oh no, we can't. Okay, well, there we go. Drop spindles have been started. So the drop spindle is like a distaff. It's attached to the belt, and it's literally just dropped and twisted and picked up, twisted, 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 dropped. It's literally a piece of personal equipment. I'm not going to request she do make anything for us this turn, and I'll end the turn. Our warriors have shown courage and skill at arms, not a coward amongst them. There is nothing like the blood fray to sort the wheat from the chaff. Obviously Holty is not a warrior, he's a farmer. There's no shame in that. I've known many proud warriors, many raven feeders. Most of them now await their sons in Odin's hall. Pride too often leads to a blade death. Charlemagne? Manky Charlie? The King of France? In the south, Carolus, King of the Franks, whom some call Charlemagne, is slaughtering all those who will not bend the knee to his Christian god. Indeed. That is intolerance, and that's not good. Longhouse construction. Village standing. The humble camp has offered meagre rest, but now the spirits of Sudovik calls for more. We require longhouse construction. Got it. Village standing represents the mood and efficiency of the village. Village standings are often unforeseen changes that alter the efficiency of work sites, both positively and negatively. Okay. Village standing can have a fixed duration or last until a condition is met. Construction longhouse will last until the longhouse is completed, which is determined by the overall progress in the village. Got it. Where can we find the modifiers for that? Herdman add free resources. Village standing is bad. We do need to work on the longhouse. Right, well, let's look at that then. I mean, we're working on another project at the moment anyway. Looks like it's going to be a while until we can make the longhouse. Doesn't seem to be an available project just yet. Okay, she's busy. This is helping. And is making cloth and fibre by the look of it. Indeed. So actually... we don't have these things. It's okay. We could now make a start on this. Or we could rather reasonably hold off because we're working on another project at the moment anyway. I don't think we can do multiple projects at the same time. Well, maybe we can. How do we know? Let's see. Okay, let's go see if she wants anything.
What a wonderful day, don't you think so, Gunnar?
You know, maybe we should be making that personal equipment that we found. It would slow down fibre production.
Gunnar, you are staring.
Let's do it.
This will fit beautifully.
What happened? What's this one? Back. Something happened. Look, the leader gets... I made a bloody helmet. Where is it? Where? I made it.
This will fit beautifully.
What? Why? Mark for sale? No, I don't want to sell it. I want to wear the bloody thing. Can he not wear it? Interesting. Oh. Two of them? So he can wear one. Didn't need to make one then, okay. Who else can wear this? Really now, you can't wear this either? If we have such tight... Hang on. So, Spearbreaker. The Drengo can't use it, the Berserker can't. The Hersier can wear this helmet. Record. Nope. Interesting. So we have very tight restrictions on which characters can use which equipment. I will need to bear that in mind when crafting in future. You know what though? Things are going relatively well. I say we end the turn. When we grow our first beards, we will be warriors like Gunnar Gripson, not farmers like father, says the little boy. A skald called Egil Crowsong has been entertaining folk around the hearthfire with tales of Jarls taking crews of warriors west across the sea to raid the houses of the White Christ. Ah, the churches, the temples, yes. A strange catch. This is our guide, isn't it? The foul-mouthed one. I pulled up a corpse in my net. The dead man's head was shaved smooth as an egg. He was dressed in a skirt and wore a wooden cross at his neck. By the gods, what a strange catch. My father taught me to fish when I was just 4 summers old. A good man ruined by ale like so many. The drink kills just as surely as the sword, just takes longer. Gunnar is gathering firewood when he hears the gruff tones of a man in need of help and ale. Let's go meet him.
The fairest one I ever saw, a thing of grace and pure delight.
Oh, that wheel is...
On my anvil stone.
Oh no, they're both slanted.
And hammer, hammer day and night. Hey, you! Come here and help me with this.
Okay, he's a nobleman. He's bemused at a
Greetings,
commoner
stranger.
commanding him.
That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it. The axle is broken.
Yeah, no kidding.
I need a forge to fix it.
Can you
no
work
luck
one?
here. We are newly settled in this place and have no smith.
No smith? What kind of asshole place is this? Do you at least have somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones and maybe get a drink?
Oh, I
we have
think
a
so.
bar. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself. Hmm? The fairest one I ever...
And now we have a new fellow in our place. When a herdman earns enough experience, they rank up. Upon ranking up, you'll be able to choose one of 2 abilities, allowing you to shape their role and expand their tactical options. Each choice can significantly impact how the herdman performs in battle, so consider how it complements their traits, role, and your overall strategy. Yeah, we kind of did that already. Health is lost when taking damage. Losing all health points results in death. Armor. Incoming damage is reduced by the armor value. Armor can be removed by armor break, so it's a straight reduction. I mean, these I think were all available on mouse over. Reflex, the percentage chance of avoiding incoming attacks, so a pretty low number. Skill is a percentage chance of hitting attacks. Damage, dealt when dealing attack, yeah, critical chance of doing critical hit. Armor breaking, these are mostly self-explanatory. Armor piercing, the amount ignored, range, mobility, how far a unit can move without spending action points. I don't think anyone has that yet. Stability reduces negative effects, yeah. Action points, got it. Equipment can be equipped to increase stats, grant special abilities, or trigger unique effects. Equipment with utility slots can hold utility items. Items that can be slotted into equipment to provide utility items can be slotted into equipment to provide additional abilities. These abilities have limited uses during a mission, but equipping multiple copies of the same utility item increases the numbers of uses, so like bandages, for example. Swords inflict bleed twice, apparently. Heavy axes, big armor break and big damage. Bows, damage from distance, spears. Yeah, got it. Each herdman comes with a mix of positive and negative traits that influence their stats, abilities, and behaviours in combat. I should pay close heed to those. By which I mean before choosing skills when we level up. These traits will define their strengths and weaknesses, so taking them into account when building your party can make a major difference. Tailoring your strategy around a herdman's unique traits can elevate them to their full potential. In addition to traits, every herdman follows a deity. Each god grants a unique effect, shaping how the herdman fights and functions. Paying attention to a herdman's faith can open up powerful synergies and ways to honour their chosen deity in battle. Now, generally, the Vikings wouldn't worship just one god. They were pretty monotheistic. There are a few priests of Freya mentioned in the sagas, but otherwise, the priests mentioned just seem to worship all the gods. And the priests of Freya tend to be drunken, lecherous sods, basically. Drop spindles are complete. She's got an extra action for crafting and resource gathering, and hey, the thread comes quicker, finer, and in great measure. Enough to clothe your people and weave what the village needs. Right. What's this home message? But let's look at people anyway. Right. Devoted to Odin. Awareness or precision. Okay, so these aren't really... Okay, evasive. Got it. Just no traits at all. Mentor. When a distant attack ally misses, a 25% chance grants him a heightened precision. Got it. Okay, so he doesn't... It's the same abilities that he can get, but he grants it to allies when they need it, essentially. Risk taker. Extra reflex when he's at low health. Blacksmith. Hey! Novice. So when he misses an attack, he can become weak. When he hits with an attack... When he is hit by enemy attacks, he can be dazed. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he is a bit of a weakling. We need to favour his defensive abilities then. So Iron Will was probably a good choice. Actually, what can we give you that might increase your survivability? Oh, we can go dagger. Oh, sword. No chance. Right. Keen. First attack in each counter does double damage. Mentor. Okay. Okay. He has nothing special. Probably... Wait. He can't use a spear with that 200 a shield with that 200 spear? Okay, and we could get him some cloth wraps for his forearms. Bruiser. 2 extra armor break and 10... Okay, is that built in here? For... Yes, it is. Okay. And Paranoid. Damage reduced by 2 while standing next to an ally. His outgoing damage, not incoming damage, right? Because otherwise, that would be bad. It wouldn't be a very negative trait. Cautious, she gets extra skill when her health is full. And Blessed. Okay, 10% chance to just resist damage. Got it. So if I did want to give these two some kind of braces. Half-made binds. Got it. Now, how do we know which equipment people can... And what is for one thing here? Ah! Test your metal. Gunnar, your tongue has been working harder than your sword arm. Come, when was the last time we trained like we used to? Let's see if our new companions can tell a spear's point from its haft. Choose some warriors and put them to the test. Train with Sigrid. Got it. So, Where is that? Oh, it's happening right now. Yeah, putting on a display to encourage the others to learn and be valiant.
What's wrong, brother? Holty's ox moves faster than you.
She let him have that one.
Gunnar! In the woods. I was just having some alone time. And
He was shitting.
A cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife. I mean, would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own? And there it is. Now, I can investigate.
He probably shouldn't do it alone. You know, maybe she'll respect him a bit after this.
Want to come with me? Not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Of course not. Hey, I'll show you my tracking skills. Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Was that almost a pig impression? Right. Now, this was the end of the demo and probably a good point to end this episode, but missions can be accessed from a map through a mission piece. Missions have a timer, which acts as a deadline for you to complete them. These missions are visible on the timeline. Each mission has a recommended rank, which determines how much experience each herdman receives. Not the recommended rank they should be to do it. In addition, missions have different rewards, such as crafting recipes, resources, or recruits. Select attack to prepare your warband. Select herdmen to your warband to equip them for the upcoming mission. In certain missions, certain herdmen are required. Depart for a mission by selecting Depart for mission on above the herdman in the middle. Okay. And where would this mission be? Oh, it's right here. Little magpie. We can prepare, or we can go back home for a moment and prepare a little bit more.
Look who has come to see me. How can I please you today?
Right, so folk stitching binds give health, half-made binds give skill and critical chance. We make one of each.
This will fit beautifully.
And then check projects. So we got the large loom, which we could work on. The master loom hall. But when are we going to get to build the western reach? If we give him these, and then you can have those. And then you, lady, get nothing. I think... A mission is blocking progress. I remember that message about a mission blocking progress from the end of the demo, so you know what? I will end this episode here and pick it up next time, where we will head off into the forest to improve Holty's reputation in his wife's eyes. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone. See you all soon, mind you.